How's it going, everybody? It's Shinigami here to bring you a fun little video. Now, this one's gonna be a little bit more controversial. I'm sorry if I get people's feelings hurt, but it's also just things that I've noticed. You know, living in America, knowing certain people. Wow, some of you might be confused. Off the top, I want to talk about why modern rap and a lot of this current culture that is going on with the black community has kind of gone downhill, right? No, I don't mean that in an offensive term, right? I'm just stating facts. For instance, let's go back to the 80s, 90s of rap, right? Yes. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna read a few things that I read here, but this'll help out. For instance, real rap music from the 80s and 90s required the artist to really be in the streets and to have really lived the street life. It then required them to have the talent to actually, tell their story in a form of poetry. No lies, no faking, no fronting, just the real story. Combine that with talented DJs who put real music to the story, then you got good music. Now, you just got any old sissy soft punks from anywhere with no true life stories, mumbling about money and using drugs over horrible beats. That's the difference between a rapper and a punk. I remember when a rapper was a go-getter. Now all the rappers just that word. Big bodyguards when they come for their show. Oh, yeah. Big bodyguards when they come for their show. Don't want no pussy, homosexual on the low. Pimp C quote. Yeah. And then here's some other stuff. I'm not even justified. But they said their reasoning for not liking modern rap. They don't say it's bad, but they say rappers don't have a passion like they used to. Most rappers just rap about drugs, money, and sex and killing. And most beats nowadays are just made off of SoundCloud. And they all sound about the same. This one was pretty good. All the modern rap music today is mumbling, auto-tune garbage. These rappers are promoting a life of recklessness, and most importantly, they can't rap. All these things contribute to the reason why modern rap music is trash nowadays, or at least the majority of it, right? Now, I was going through this, and what was setting me off, right? For me, the thing that was kind of getting under my skin is this lack of accepting or acknowledgement of this behavior. Now, what I'm talking about is the whole bad rapping and then that interjecting into hits and shit. So, for the most part, when I'm reading that to you, you're assuming that, maybe a teen, maybe young adult, such, would be the ones rapping their life stories or all this crap, right? If it was just that, then I wouldn't be with as much of an issue with where rap is nowadays, right? But we seem to have perversed the fuck out of rap music, and the people in the black community don't want to admit this, at least the rappers and stuff. They don't take accountability for their actions. I mean, for instance, you got this fucking thing going on right now with Boozy and Gunna, and they're like, I don't want no rat to excel. I really hope they never sell another record again. Mind you, I don't really know what fucking beef they have. It's probably fake bullshit. But the fact that you got stuff like this, and then we see this right now, fair warning, I hope you don't get too offended, but I don't think this is appropriate. Now you tell me, is that appropriate for a maybe 6-year-old, 7? No, it's not appropriate for a kid. Even if you do cuss and you do all that shit around them, it's still your job as a parent to parent and not let them be fucking hoodlums and scoundrels that will ruin society. Now, that's not everybody. But the reason I had to go through that was because this popped up on my feed, right? And it got me being like, well, what is it? Because on the post, it was just like, so this is culture? There's no fixing this. And it's true, because it's like, that little boy's going to grow up thinking, I got to thug, I got to be hard, I got to do this and that. But it's literally just sex, money, and drugs, and violence. Where is the creative vision in that, right? And then what pisses me off is when that gets translated into other kids, where they, you know, same thing, they're all singing and doing dumb shit, but they're mimicking, you know, smoking weed, fucking holding fake guns at the camera. It's just rapping dumb shit, right? This is so bad. Add to the fact that these kids are not being taught right, and then you wonder why when all these, you know, social media stories pop up, oh my god, one of these rappers died from his own friend, or, you know, that it's always like these actions that happen have consequences. And maybe if you lived a little bit safer life and tried to upbring people in a much, you know, nicer way, a little bit more formal, get some manners, maybe y'all wouldn't have as many shootings, you know, in the hood. You wouldn't have to worry about, oh, don't wear red in this neighborhood because you'll get shot. Don't wear blue in this neighborhood because you'll get shot. It's like, you know how fucking idiotic it is that a simple color triggers the fuck out of your pea brain? That it's just like, you know what? Let me shoot this motherfucker. You know, I'm not going to say the other words because then I will get canceled for that shit, right? Because my complexion, right? I can't say certain things because I look white. Tricks on you, bitch. I'm fucking Mexican. Chinga tu madre, cabrones. But in the most part, I don't care. I find enjoyment out of talking on letting myself just express, right? I want to see if there are more people on that same line of, I don't really want kids to be rapping like this. I really don't like modern rap. Shoot, even when you were singing rap from like the 90s and 80s, even if they were talking about having sex and doing drugs, guess what? They fucking made that rhyme and flow so eloquently, you wouldn't even know what the fuck they were talking about until you got older and learned the vocabulary, right? That's a big thing too. Obviously the passion and the lyricism to actually put forth some good music. Look, this video is kind of all over the place, but for one, I think, why is modern music so bad when it comes to rapping? And then it had to get tied into, well, the main people that sing rap obviously are black people. Yes, there's Mexicans, there's Puerto Ricans, there's other fucking people that sing it too. But the ones that obviously are kind of in the limelight the most part is, you know, black people. And the ones that are even doing good right now, what are they mostly rapping about, right? Because I know when I listen to Tupac and we listen to fucking damn, I'm blanking out on people because I'm like tripping out, but you just don't get the same emotions as you once had. I mean, fuck, J. Cole, one of the few people that don't rap about that shit, and has been warning these fucking rappers about that life, and yet they still go down that path, still living life on the edge, not knowing if you'll make it out. It's a shame. I get annoyed when people say, yeah, this rap music is good, man. Like, is it though? Like, I like to hear a story. I like to hear some good beats. You ain't getting that nowadays, rap. It's just a bunch of kill this bitch, fuck that hoe, shoot that. But yeah, let me know in the comments below what y'all think. Am I a little off the cusp when bringing in these other footages? Does it make sense? Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just fucking offensive. Who knows? Let me know down in the comments below what y'all think. It shouldn't got me signing out. Is rap music garbage, or has it always been? I like to think that the 80s and 90s was actually mint, but to each their own. All right, have a good night, y'all. Bye.